Hello everyone, Sumit here. Today I'm going to talk about a concept called binding mode, REST binding mode in Camel. So earlier today, one of my clients reached out to me and they said that they were trying out some Camel code. They are getting 200 response, but the message doesn't seem to go through. So as you can see on this code, I am listening on a REST API, a post, and an endpoint token. When the request comes, I convert it into string. Then I set the content type and post. The request that I will send to this Camel service is going to be forwarded to this endpoint. And whatever response comes back, I am going to send it as a response back, right? I hit it. And okay, I say this is 200, but there is something here. It says error in parsing JSON body. Now, this looks similar to what I sent, but definitely not JSON. You see, REST binding mode JSON. As you can see, there are 5 types of binding mode. Okay, you have off, auto, JSON, XM, JSON, and XML. It is auto. If the content type is JSON, it will try to convert it into some type of POJO. If you set it as JSON and the body is not JSON, it will give 415 unsupported media type, content type. Or you could choose to turn it off. If you turn it off, in that case, Camel doesn't do any kind of unmastering for you. It will give you the direct raw body. Now coming back to our program, our friend here has mentioned REST binding mode JSON. If I don't give a type, then it will actually convert it into key value pair. That is exactly what is happening. It has converted this into a key value map, because when the request was received, after that it was actually forcefully converted to a string. You did a toString. This is why it looks similar to the JSON, but it's not actually JSON because it's just a toString of the hash map object. When I am sending this content to my endpoint, which is expecting a JSON, it is actually not able to process. So then how do you fix this problem? Convert it into JSON, because that's what backend expects. So all I have to do is I have to write Marshall and I have to convert it into a JSON. And at this point, then the body becomes JSON, which is what it expects. Now let's again try to run this. Okay, let's hit the service once again. And voila, as you can see, it is now able to